Yeah, brothers and sisters, greetings, greetings, greetings. How you guys doing? Been a long time, you know, been a long time since I haven't uploaded any videos. But yeah, in this video I'm gonna talk about parasites, parasitic worms control your minds and soul. The parasites, worms, they control your mind and soul. Actually, they are the overlord. They are the leader. They are the so-called Anunnaki, reptoid, and all that. You know what I'm saying? So they take on these farms. You know, these parasitic entity, they control everything down here. That's one of the reasons why they have us eating meat, eating toxic food. You know, they don't have a soul. They don't have a body. So they create these artificial body, which is a reptoid body, to the Nephilim bodies. All those bodies is like AI body, like clown. You know, just like I'm sorry, not clown, like a clone body, clone bodies. You know what I'm saying? So they create the clone body to travel around in different timeline, and you understand what I'm trying to say? So, for example, people that is possessed or have, how you said this word, schizophrenics or whatever, those mind disease, and people that are stressing and have all sort of brain issues, and you know traumatic experience is a parasites. Archon parasites control the mind. These Archon parasites is a Jehovian group. They are the Jehovah. You know what I'm trying to say? They are, God the Father is also a parasite, Archon. I know a lot of you gonna think I'm crazy, and a lot of you people out there gonna say, "What the fuck is he talking about?" But yeah, that's what it is. Parasites, parasitic germs, demonic entity control this holographic universe. This is their domain. This is their stamping ground. Okay, let me explain. Give you a little brief history of what happened. But I have so much video that I'm gonna put out on these things. Right? The Earth is trapped inside a holographic universe. Okay, and before she was trapped, the original tall blue being, or the amount of people she had before, was 144,000. Okay, and I'm talking about like 6 billion years ago. All right, was 144,000 people on the planet, and we were much taller and bigger, like over 200 feet. Avatar was trying to give us information about it, but they don't have the real information because they don't have the key. You know what I'm saying? It's only two persons down here have the keys. Actually, three. It's really one, but we incarnate in different body. Three in one. Isis, Ra, and El. You understand? That's what they call it, Israel. Isis, Ra, and El. But these parasitic entities, right? When the Earth trapped in this holographic universe, these entities possess her, okay, and possess the 144,000 beings that was on the planet, and they make artificial bodies and create different material world. Anywhere you have like soil, all of that stuff was man-made. Your physical body was man-made. The original 144,000 being, we didn't have a physical body like this. Our body was more like a esoteric body, like it's more rubbery. I don't know what to explain. It's still energy. It was what I'm trying to say, but it wasn't physical like this. All of us was aquatic being, living in water. All right. That's the reason why I say God separate the waters from the waters, which is Jehovah, the parasites, the overlord, the demigod. Okay, and they steal our DNA so they could have physical form or so-called bodies. All right. But these parasitic forces, they live inside your brain, and inside your body, they're different dimension. All right, and they travel from different timelines to control us. They use witchcraft, black magic, voodoo, all sort of spells. The English language we speak, they created all that stuff for us to put spell on ourselves to keep us in a low vibration, so they can continually control the planet. A lot of you people, they claim you witches. You're a part of their DNA, because these parasitic worms, they merge with everyone down here, and they duplicate everything. You know what I'm saying? God the Father and Satan is the same person, which is a parasite, a worm. All right. They don't have a real appearance. They could shapeshift. So sometimes you can see them as grays, reptilian, Anunnaki giant, same parasitic entity that lives in everything. They mostly work in dogs also. A lot of you dog lovers, you're gonna be mad at me. I have a video that I'm gonna put out saying that dog is demon in the astral world. But they travel in dogs and dogs. You know what I'm saying? That's what they call Sirius the dog planet, because dogs are a demon. Alright? But these parasitic entity, they control everything down here. It lives in everything, but dog is one of the main vessels that they travel around in. Right? There's only 144,000 human on the planet right now. Everybody else is parasites and hologram. All your celebrities, all of them is parasites. They worm. That's not their true appearance. Like for example, music Jay-Z. He's the biggest, one of the biggest worm, demonic entity. That's not his real appearance. That physical body he's traveling around in, been around for a very long time, and they continually create more bodies like that. You understand what I'm trying to say? Hopefully you understand what I'm trying to tell you. Is basically what I'm trying to say is everything around you is not really real. It's all fake and it's all illusion. It's just parasites create this whole holographic system thing. Alright? And the parasitic entity control the planet here. The original Earth, or original planet, Gaia, was only water. There was no land. The land was created by these worms. They create physical body, Anunnaki man body, okay? Anunnaki parasitic man body. The body like we're in right now is parasitic, all right? But you have to learn how to mutate it. So when they create this physical land, and keep you vibrating low, so you become more like a fire demon, which is also parasites. We are actually water being, aquatic being. Okay, we're not um physical like the way they created. Even in the Bible, it tells us that God separated the waters from the waters. All right, so the parasitic entity control the mind because everything projects from your mind and create the physical realm. All right, it's just a hallucination out here, simulation. It's been around for a long time, and they continually have you reincarnate here so they could live within your mind and control everything and harness your soul energy, because your soul energy is what maintain the system. Your soul is just pure energy. Your soul is almost like your soul is not almost just like a galaxy. That's the amount of energy you have. Your soul is just like suns, like billions of sun. You understand? So that's why these parasitic entities, they feed off your soul energy. So parasites is really the demon, the gray, and all that, and they still not real. They also artificially intelligent. All right, they AI. They are the so-called AI. That's why they spray in the sky with all the chemtrail, and people breathing all them nanotechnology. Okay, those are the parasites. So hopefully, you guys understand, and please like.